I'm Brad.
I'm Graham.
I'm Paul, and this is our friend Greg from my chat.
He can talk.
He didn't say it. He didn't say it. Okay, let's try again.
It's not my show. It's not my show.
BeerFriends.
I'm Brad.
I'm Graham.
I'm Greg. Oh, good. He did it. All right.
Who are you?
I don't know. I'm Paul.
All right. Returning again. Today we're doing New Belgium from Fort Collins, Colorado. We're doing their spring seasonal dig. Now this is the first year that dig has been available. It's a seasonal pale ale that we're trying to decide whether or not, just from the smell, whether or not it's a wheat or if it's just a pale ale. It says it's hoppy.
Yeah, on the side it says unearth the fresh, hoppy taste of spring. I didn't realize spring had a hoppy taste. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
There. I like the color.
Yeah, but
many sites out there categorize as an American pale ale, no wheat.
No, what website is that? Is that a reputable website?
So I believe it's a reputable website.
I think
it's a Yoon Tap.
No, it doesn't spell it correctly.
Damn what that is.
What's the APV on it? This is 5.5 on
these away, man.
I mean, that's
5.6.
This is wrong.
That's fun.
This is a good beer. I like
this reminds me of we did something a little while ago about, or maybe last spring probably, about spring beers that transition from winter to summer.
Yeah.
This maybe isn't quite a transitional spring beer, but it's a little bit darker, and it gets that same kind of. And I don't want to compare it to this, but it does it better than what Blue Point aimed to do.
Yeah.
But with their spring, it was like a little coppery. But theirs was like too much copper. It was a penny. This is a copper style, but still retains a lot of the other beer flavor.
My spring concept comes of, it's more floral. That's what spring is to me. It's like, not to get really weird, but it's like when the flowers are just coming out and the weather starts to get a little bit nice, not really hot. So like it's not like I need to like something to quench my thirst. It's not what this beer does. It doesn't like quench your thirst. It's more of a, you've been cooped up in a house for like 3 months now. Go outside and see some of the nicer weather out there. Here's a great beer to go with your dirties. I don't know.
No, I was just gonna say. Yeah,
I'm gonna say.
I agree with this. Yeah, the sentiment's very nice.
This is the perfect beer for that unseasonably warm February day.
Absolutely.
That it's like.
But for this winter.
Yeah. Where like I could wear a short sleeve jacket out.
Yeah.
Or a short sleeve shirt and don't need a jacket. And I go out and I'm like hanging out and it's gorgeous outside and I was like, I need a beer. And then it gets a little bit chilly at night and you're just like chilling. You can actually sit outside. That's the perfect beer. This is the perfect beer.
Yeah.
I want to give this. You know what? I actually want to give this an 8.8.
Wow.
8.8.
I really like this beer, and to be quite honest, it was. I heard that it was just labeled as a pale ale, the spring seasonal, and I'm not a huge fan of pale ales because I find that they're pretty bland, and then I kind of found some that was like Dale's Pale Ale wasn't excessively hopped as they come out in state. And I wasn't, then I was like, oh, okay, it's basically like an IPA. But this is, I don't know, I really dig this. This was close to the Equinox.
Do you dig it?
No.
Do you dig it?
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm going to go with our arbitrary rating scale that we have, and say because of the same reasons you said, the style and, this new cool way of looking at beer by seasons and the in-betweens in seasons, I would go with an 8 on this one.
This is a great beer. This is a beer that you can pretty much drink until you die. And this is something that has a lot of flavor and it's a great seasonal choice. I wouldn't choose it as a year-round thing. It really fits well with the season that you're actually at. I give it a 9. This is really blew me away. I had a lot of anticipation going into it, and I'm obviously a fanboy of New Belgium, but this is really good. This is fantastic stuff. So, gotta come to Northeast now. All right.
There you go.
Done.
All right.
Do it.
Oh, it's my turn.
He loves the wine.
What? You I'm gonna let it breathe.
Such a prima donna.
Let it breathe for a minute. I'm gonna give it.
Sorry, prima donna meant diva.
Damn right you did. I'm gonna give this full 8. Because I can't give it any less. It looks like I hate it. Thanks, guys. But it's fine. It's arbitrary. It's all good. I I really like this beer. I would like to buy this beer a little more often than I do. You know, I love the flavor. I like pale ales. I'm always been a fan of pale ales, India or regular, whatever. I like pale ales. I like the lighter brews. Just about as light as I like. I won't lie to you. I could drink this all year round, and we'll celebrate this in the springtime. I like it a lot. Give it an 8.
I do.
I look forward to it. Again.
Here's hoping that by next spring they've got something a little closer.
Yeah, maybe in my bodega. I'll even take a supermarket.
Thank you, New Belgium.
Thank you, New Belgium. Come to New England.
Thank you.